Emma Walsh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping in, and if you've been around the whole time, thanks so much for sticking around. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that right now. Just press the subscribe button down below so you can see lots of amazing videos of me going crazy in isolation. I spoke about last week what kind of videos I like watching, and have watched a lot of YouTube recently just to find out what other YouTubers are doing. I realized that I hadn't actually done much research into what other people are doing, and I probably should have done that at the beginning of my channel. Anyway, I realized that I actually really like and enjoy watching videos where people tell me what kind of equipment they use to film with. I've had the most basic setup for 4 years, and I thought it was time to up my game a little bit, especially now that we're in isolation. I've had a bit of time to think, to look at different companies and different brands, and so thanks to you guys, a lot of people donated small amounts to my PayPal in one of my videos, which I thought was amazing. Obviously it's tough times at the moment for YouTubers and influencers, especially channels that aren't making money from YouTube, which is my channel. Hi. So yeah, lots of people put money into my PayPal, so thank you so much. And I thought with that amount of money I would put it back into my channel by buying some nice equipment, not very expensive equipment, but very good equipment for my channel. So I'm going to tell you all about that kind of equipment right now. Okay, so starting off with the supply that I have at the moment and that I've been using for the last kind of 4 years is very basic. I'm not like a camera person, I'm not a techie person. I can work things if I put my mind to it, but I'm kind of lazy. So I started off with, actually I started off with Shmi's handheld camera. That was what I made, or what I used for my first couple of videos before I bought the Canon G7X. You can see this one is Mark 1. It has really had its day. It's seen a lot of action. The muff is extra, which I'll talk about now, but this one is pretty, I'll just drop it on the floor and break it some more. It's pretty old, pretty scratched, but this saw me through my entire YouTube career up until a few weeks ago. I'm now using a second-hand G7X Mark II, which has improved the quality of my videos tenfold already. So I am looking to get my hands on either the Mark III, because it has an inbuilt microphone. Otherwise I want the, oh I forgot what it's called already, but it's a bigger version. You can actually add the Rode mic to the camera. I think it's the M50 or something like that. Okay, so I use that, and then I also use, so this camera was, well I can't remember how much it was then, but a new one of these, the Mark II, goes for about £529. So I am going to link actually everything down in the comments below, because actually I like looking at the videos and then finding the links and buying the equipment from them. So that is the camera that I've used for the last 4 years, and then I also use this guy, which is great for vlogging, because obviously you can put it down on things and then you can hold it for vlogging. And this is the Manfrotto PIXI Xtreme mini tripod, and that goes for £21.99. I have been using the ring light, which is just a standard ring light. It is the SAMTIAN, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's 18-inch LED light, it's 55 watts, and it comes as a kit. I looked for the, I will put the link down below, but it actually has expired, or they don't sell it anymore, so I'll try to find a similar ring light, but mine cost about £75.99, and I have been using that for a couple of years, so that's been pretty good for me, but I have invested in some really nice lighting, which I'll tell you about in a minute. And then this lighting, which is quite cool. This is the Suptig diving light that I use. It's actually for GoPro, that you can use for diving. It's waterproof, but you can use this just putting it on the counter. Sometimes I use it for my TikTok videos, or when I just need to go somewhere really quickly and have a light, I just pop that down and switch it on, and that's quite cool. It's an LED light. And it is £19.99. So that is actually quite cool. That's obviously the wire for that. Quite a cool thing. And then I use these skinny MicroMuffs. This brand is pretty amazing. They actually sent stuff to me many years ago, and I've still used this brand. Obviously you can see mine has had a lot of action. It's a bit dead, and but this is what you see when you get the new muff. That's much nicer. Muff chat again, and it comes with a Velcro strip, so you put that onto your camera and then stick that on. And that's just for the wind, just to dampen the wind sound, especially when you're outside. Yeah, so that's kind of my setup that I've had for the last 4 to 2 years. The ring light's been 2 years, and it's been pretty basic. So now I have upped my game. I've bought some really cool things, and I've been doing a lot of research into all the different brands, and I actually found this brand through Sam's Instagram, Seen Through Glass. He uses this brand. He was using a tripod for his camera, and it's the Neewer brand. And obviously because times are tough and I didn't want to spend a lot of money, I went for this brand because it's a lot cheaper, but it's still really good quality, and it looks mega. Like, it just looks super cool. And they all come in these really cool branded bags. They're all black and they all match, and it looks great. So I'm going to talk through my new Neewer addiction. This is not sponsored, I wish it was, but these are all the cool new toys that I've found. And this is the first thing that's changed my life. This little guy over here is the Neewer phone holder with mini ball head, hot shoe or cold shoe adapter. This is actually sold out online now because it is so popular, but it has changed my life. On the ring light, this is called the cold shoe, I think. So you hook that in, and then I don't know if you can see, but you pull that down and it locks it into the ring light, and then you can obviously hold your phone in it, or you can take this off and then put your camera on that. So that's been really good for me. I can't be bothered for like changing cameras and angles, and now with TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and everything having to be filmed in different ways, it's quite frustrating. So this is a really good little adapter that you can use for your phone and for your camera, and it cost you only £18.99. So that is really good value. This I would recommend. I'll put the link below. Even though it's sold out, I'm sure it will come up again. Okay, what have we got next? We've got this is the Neewer mini LED video light, which comes in, these are the bags that I was telling you about. They're really cool. So they're packaged cool, they look expensive, but they really are good value for money. And this is the pocket size. It's got a built-in battery so you can charge it, and that's really good for the G7X camera when and if, and mine is coming soon, I've ordered a cage. It's the Zhiyou, I don't know how to say it, Z-H-I Moo. God, lockdown killing me. Z-H-I-Y-O-U camera L bracket, and you get this L bracket and it goes onto the Canon, onto the vlogging camera, and then you can attach the light as well as a microphone, which is obviously going to change my vlogging life when I am able to go out and about again, or even if I just want to go outside quickly and just need a quick setup with a light and a microphone. So now that I have the G7X, I will need a microphone until I hopefully get the new one. So the L bracket's £16.99, which isn't bad. And then the LED light, this light that comes with the bag, is £22.99. So it's not overly priced, but that is a really cool gadget to have with the vlogging camera. Oh, obviously I've got the new tripod I'm using at the moment, so I can't show you, but it's the portable tripod, and it's aluminium, it's black. That's all I really can explain it. It's a tripod, and it's got a little clip that clips into the camera onto that, and that costs £35.99, and it's brilliant. It comes with a bag, a nice matching bag that you put that in. Okay, and then onto my favorite thing that I've purchased from this Neewer brand that I'm obsessed with. Obviously there's lots of different brands that you can use depending on your budget. This just really worked well for me with a little money that came in from you guys. I'm so appreciative that I could, now that I'm not paying rent in London, I'm very lucky to be staying in a place and being well looked after. I've used that money to put back into the channel, which I thought was a good idea. So I have used some of that money for these things. This is my favorite thing I bought. It's promoting. It's the Neewer 2-pack dimmable bicolor 480 LED light and stand kit. Look how cool. It comes packaged in these small square bags. The only thing I like about these compared to the ring light, obviously they're 1,000 times better, but they are like this. They're so small, they're so manageable to travel with if you are traveling, whenever we get to travel again. They're really compact, whereas the ring light is rather large and comes in quite a large bag, and since I've had it since the beginning of time, can't actually get it back into the bag. I can't fit it back into the bag, and it just stays out all the time, just being in the way. But this is amazing. This comes really compact, and this is what the light looks like. So this is the LED light. I've got 2 of them. One of them I'm using now, so I've just used it above my camera, and it obviously comes with a tripod and it goes quite tall. So I use 2 of these, and then you can adjust the light color, so you get like a warm light. I have no idea what this light is like now. I'm still kind of working it out. You get a white light, a warmer light, and then you get some red kind of tanned ones. But yeah, it comes really nicely packaged into, what's wrong with me, I can never pack things up again, into these small bags, and I bought 2 of them, and that was the most pricey thing that I bought, but considering there are amazing lights, these were £139.99, which seems a lot, but compared to the other brands, it was actually really well priced. This really worked well for me, and then this came as an extra cost, the bag, just so that everything's neatly packed. The stand for the lights came, so obviously the stands for the lights come with the lights, but then the bag came separately, and this is the stand for the lights. The bag cost £11.99, so it's not bad, and you can actually fit 4 light stands into this bag. So I put 2 in here, and then it's nicely packed all together, all matching. I like matching, and the brand matches with everything now, so I've gone all Neewer. This is me now, this is my life. But yeah, that's it guys. So those are all my new purchases, and I'm very appreciative that the money you guys sent over through my PayPal went to something into my channel. I'm going to keep working hard to get this channel up and running like it should be. I've got a few videos coming up next week, some funny ones, and also I'm doing some giveaways because I've got all this stuff in my garage that I need to not get rid of. I just need it to have a good home because it's sitting in boxes, and I feel horrible that all these cool things are sitting there. So I'm going to do a few giveaways, some nice videos, and yeah guys, that's probably about all I have to say at the moment. I've got another workout coming on Wednesday. I know my views have gone down for the workouts, but that's fine because as long as I'm helping as many people as I can in lockdown, it just keeps you busy, keeps you active, keeps me active, keeps me sane. I have no intention to do any exercise at the moment. I'm just so lazy. So every Wednesday it does get me up and about, so I appreciate that guys. That is all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys all really, really soon. Bye.